Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDA Lammy, and welcome back to Writing Down and Dice. And this time we are going to take a look at the third class in the game, the Mechanoid. Okay. Mechanoid. On Dungeon 1, easiest difficulty level, because even though we unlocked Dungeon 2 with the first two characters, they are tied to the character, so we have to stay on the easiest difficulty. The Mechanoid, 13 health, 27 armor to start, and 3 gold. No dice in his starting pool. Instead, we get them from whichever relic we pick down here. So we have a choice of remote control, which will give us 3 random dice and a colorless dice with a value of 1 every turn. Or we can pick stopwatch, 3 colorless dice and 1 extra random dice for each enemy in the encounter at the start of each turn. Or engineering book, roll 3 colorless dice and 1 holy dice with a value of 1 at the start of each turn. I think I'm going to go with remote control because I feel like having colored dice is probably good, although we can offset that with what we choose here. So first skill lets us roll 2 random dice, and it will have a different color from the dice that we use to activate the skill. So I guess, yeah, that's how we can turn colorless dice into colored dice, I guess. Here, rolling overcharge, roll a random die for each 3 charges in the skill. We get a charge for every dice we roll. Charges are reduced to 0 at the end of the turn. Same thing, but with a holy dice, and it needs 5 charges. Or color neutralization, which removes the color requirement from the slot of a random enemy. I'm going to go with the default for all of these, I think. So I'm going to go with rolling overcharge. I'm going to go with remote control. So much lower health. So much more dependent on armor this time. Feel could make life more difficult. Let's go do the two enemy fights to start with. Okay. So use 2 dice to activate this, and we would roll 1 random dice. And yeah, we've got 4 charges in there because we've rolled 4 dice here, and we've rolled 4 dice here because of remote control. Slightly confusing. Reduces the value of all its placed dice when you place a dice on this enemy. 2 damage points when we use a skill. That's sad. Yeah. We'd let us roll 1 dice. This will roll 2 dice. I think we want to do it because taking 2 damage is better than taking 3. Surely one of these dice will be 3 or higher. Okay, it is. And it also gives us another one we can stick into that guy. Although that's not going to matter, because that will be reduced to nothing before we have a chance to kill him. Which is a shame. 5, 5, 5, 1, and dead. Yes, we go. One damage point for each die remaining in your die pool on the enemy turn. I think I've seen this guy before. Use the value of all die from your die pool 1 point when you place a die on this enemy. Okay. Like these enemies are already more annoying. Okay, we'll just kill you, and then we don't have to worry about that. And we can't do anything with that. Reduce the dice value of all dice in your dice pool by 1. Alright. Put that on there. Give me 2 random dice. You can go there, and then the green can go there. click down. I want to go right. Let's have our first artifact. Okay, roll a random dice for every 3 dice of value 1 you use. Add 1 extra random die to your dice pool for the next turn after killing an enemy. Add an extra void dice to your dice pool for the next turn after killing an enemy. Get both of those. With a 1 health point after using a die of value 3. We are not going to be losing much health. We need to find something that's going to get our armor up. I think. I'll buy those 2 for the extra dice after we kill an enemy. This guy feels a bit more scary than the last 2 classes we played. I like having a lower pool of health. Okay. Reduces the dice. Reduces the value of all placed dice when you place a die on the test. Okay, so we've got to place high. You need a green or a black. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I can't quite do it, can we? Do that. We can do that to roll 2 more. Put that on there and that on there. Actually, we should have played this over here first. Because this dice is going to be gone before it can do anything. Oh God, these are all low. That's no good. This skill, I'm not sure what I feel about this skill. This is guaranteed 2 for 2. This is only now just guaranteed 2 for 2. I guess this gets better the more dice we have. So if we do that, then this has gone up to 8. Yeah, okay. We're still looking for high numbers, so we do that. It's reducing the value of the place dice. So we place a 6, a 4. Is this okay? Green or blue we don't have though. Or blue we still don't have. When we get one, we're good. Down. Slowly starting to learn these icons. So 2 damage points when we use a skill. Damage point for each die remaining in our pool on their turn. Okay. I'll kill him without using a skill unless we wait till next turn. Which I don't really want to do. If we don't kill him, we're going to take extra damage from him. Though there's a risk that next turn we'll take another 2 from him. Fortunately, not. God, 4 gold. We're not going to be able to get much. We may be able to get something at early game. The artifacts tend to be cheaper. Stacks. Although, My armor is going down, and I've yet to find a way to do something about that. Not get hit, I think, is the solution. This is kind of good for the Mechanoid because of it boosts rolling overcharge. But I'm still going for Curse Stacks. I think if we don't figure out something around armor soon, we're going to be in trouble. Or armor. I guess this is where the artifacts that boost the value of the armor points that we get offered here would be more useful. Gold armor. Gold, because it may let us buy something better. Color neutralization. Remove the color requirement from the slot of random enemy. Chromatic empowerment. Upgrade 2 points. All the dice in your dice pool that have the same color as the dice used to activate the skill. Ironclad defense gain 3 armor. 2 dice of 5 or higher for 3 armor. I guess it's something we might be able to use if we can stall a bit. But I'm not convinced. Not convinced. That seems expensive to me. But it is a way to get armor. Suppose it's a way to get armor. I'll take it. See, maybe it'll be better than I think it's going to be. Okay, to get to Artifact Merchant, I've got to go through 3 enemies. Honestly, don't fancy that. I think we may come down through here instead. You ignore armor, which is super bad for us. Destroys all dice with value 5 when we place a dice on him. You've got to go. But I guess we do it with that. Not good enough. Not quite good enough. That kind of sucks. I suppose if we do that, we could use these 2 in here. What's that? 50% chance they're both 4 or higher. It's incredibly lucky. Oh yeah, no, we've now got the thing that does that. It's going to be a big help. Okay, now is a time when we can use this. So we'll use that so you don't destroy it. Except if we do that, we can't kill you, can we? But we could do this. And we still can't kill you. That is terrible. And we do that. And now we can. Okay, so yeah, alright. It's already proving a little easier to use than I thought. Although we're probably only going to be able to do it when we're on the last enemy. And even then only once. I guess we could have kept going then because he was only doing 2 damage to us each turn and we gained 3. So we net out at 1 armor point per turn, but I don't know. Need a little something else. Removes one of its place dice on their turn, so we've got to basically kill him in one go. And you just hit me for 4. Okay. Reroll. Get rid of him, I suppose. Saves us from 4 damage. Well, if we do that... rolling 2 dice is no advantage. Just do that. That does put a dice on him, though. Which means putting that on him does do something. Get rid of one of them, but... God. Got rid of the 5 or higher, of course he did. 1. And 1. Oh, God. Really? Really? Come on now. I want to get our armor bonus as well. 3. And we've got to use this, which means we can't get our armor bonus. Oh, we're down to 6. Me something amazing. Recover 10 health? No. All your use skills are available again. Could possibly be useful on this. But only 3 charges of that. Max health increased by 2. Not be bad. The dice that are in your dice pool are transformed into nature dice. I'll actually take that. Although we've got no way to heal. We've actually got no way to get up to 15 at the moment. Should have used the blessing. Maybe it makes it worth picking up something that does let us heal. Can we get anything for 3 gold here? Nope. Oh god, and we had ways to get armor points there. No. Moves one of its place dice on the enemy turn, and you've got 6 slots. That's rough. Inflicts you damage when you use a skill equal to the value of all dice placed on this enemy. Okay. You boys are... Oh no, I could have used that. Why did I do this? Hey, we got away with it. We got away with it. So we do that and that and that and that. He loses that dice though. Six slots and this is... No. Well, actually, no, we're fine, aren't we? We've got 6 dice. Somehow. We need it with 6 dice. Poison. 4 damage. Reroll you. That lets us get rid of you. I'm gonna say is about the best we could hope for. If we're lucky, we can kill him next go. If we're really lucky, we'll be able to get some armor as well. Could, but we'll take 3 damage, so we'll gain 3 armor, and then we'll lose it again right away. That doesn't seem like a good deal. Unless... Wait, hang on. Is that true? Yeah, because we need 4, 5, 6. 6 available dice. We've only got 5 effectively. I take it this round's down, probably. Yeah, let's just kill him. Although he's only hitting us for 2. No, I'm gonna stall for a little. Reroll those. Reroll those. Oh, God. I can't get the armor. Okay, I gotta kill him then. Yeah, if I don't get some artifacts quickly that give me armor, I'm gonna be dead. 6 armor points it's gotta be. And we do get a dice now. Do we care what it is? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. So let's just take a fire dice. Okay, I want to come here. He scares me. But I need some artifacts. Be brave. 2 damage when we use a skill, ignores armor. Oh no. We can't even kill him, we have to use a skill. I suppose we do this. Oh. That is harsh. Five, 4, 3. Does not help us. He's going to be hard. Meanwhile, he's just ignoring our armor. Don't have a 4. We can do a 5 and a 5 though. We just got to get a 4 this way. Which we didn't. But maybe we can get it this way. Can, but first, more armor. Then we kill. This may be a struggle to get to the end, unless we get something amazing here. 9 gold. Anything armor related. Add 4 to the armor bonus. I mean, this is what I'm going to be taking, so yeah, we'll get that. 2 random dice value 1 at the start of each battle. I just feel like I need everything. I'm re-rolling dice anyway, so the fact that the value 1 doesn't matter too much. Remind myself. 2 random dice of value 1. The cursed axe. 2 extra dice after we kill an enemy on the following turn. You again? Why do you keep cropping up? Okay, so him we have to place high. Inflicts you 1 damage point for each die in your die pool when another enemy dies. Okay. What is the best thing to do? We are going to be ignoring you this turn, so we don't care about blues. So let's use that and that for that. We can use the 6 and the 6 there. We want to kill him this go. Green we'd like to use up there. And one of these. So I think do the reroll. I don't think it matters. We definitely want to use the one. And yeah, either of those would be fine, but if we have one left over, I suppose a blue would be nice, so let's use that one. If we use the force to kill him, we take 2 damage from him. We have to use the force to kill him. Or we kill him. No, we're going to use the force to kill him, but we're going to put a green... Wait. Uses the value of all its placed dice when you place a die on this enemy. Okay. So yeah, we want to start with a 6. Then go to a 5. And then kill him with that. And we don't take any damage off that. And then turn. Okay, can we get that armor bonus? Okay, so we've got to kill this guy first. 2 dice that are 4 or higher. That one and that one. No, that kills. Ah, we didn't get a chance to do the armor. Oh no. That was very bad. We're on 2 armor. Oh. Looks a new enemy when it dies. Use the value of all its placed dice when I place a dice on it. Okay. Which means the ones are really bad. Oh. Really? You can finish him off with the blue one, I suppose. Do that. And we're gonna do a 6, a 6, 5, a 1. You're gonna hit me for 2, and I can't get any armor. Invoke a new enemy when it dies. What does that enemy do? Remember. Oh, okay, I got 2 turns to kill you. Oh, that would have been a good one to stall on. Maybe we stall. Yeah. Except we seem incapable of rolling 5s or higher. Like 1 5? Come on. Really? Still? Oh my god. Okay, well, we can just barely do it. And then we kill you. Need more armor gain. Oh, which means I've got to go this way, really. Give a 1 health point after using a dice of value 3. Roll a random dice for every 3 dice of value 1 you use. Gain a gold at the start of each artifacts merchant encounter. Rate all your dice 1 point at the start of each battle. I think I am going to go for the health. Now we have a little health to recover. I'm a bit worried though. So we know you probably spawn an exploding enemy. 2 damage points when we use a skill. 1 damage point for every die remaining in your pool when another enemy dies. So we can use these 3 to kill this guy. I guess we get rid of you. We know we've got a turn to kill that. Oh, and also we get that in there, which is helpful. We get rid of you. Wait. We want to make sure we got no dice in our dice pool when we do. Those 2 go in there, and then we kill you with that. And turn. And okay. I'm just rolling such low numbers. I don't believe it. Okay, we can use a low grey one there. 2 dice 4 or higher that are equal would be these 2. Okay, now is when I want to get my armor. So we'll do that and that. I don't put anything in there. So I use that and that for the armor. And then just kill with that. Okay, so our armor reward here is boosted by this. So that's good, we'll take that. It's up to 13. Holy Alteration, roll 1 holy dice. Monochrome Projection, roll as many colorless dice of value 1 as the value of the die used. Get as many armor points as the value of the die used. Oh, so much better than this. Really? Oh, but they have to be equal. Oh, so does that mean if we do 2 6s, we get 6? Not 12? I assume so, but take it anyway. Gives us options. 5 gold is not a lot. What can we get for that? Max health is increased by 1 point after buying an artifact is what we can get for that. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'll hang on to my money. Okay, I'm going to do the 2 and the 2 and out. 4 damage when another enemy dies. Okay, so gotta be you, and then don't put any dice on you until he's dead. Although, when we kill him, it's going to up his attack to 4 anyway. But we can do a 4 and a 4. And color doesn't matter. Do a 6 and a 6. The 1 and the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't even use them in here. Oh, Well, since I seem to be good at rolling 1s, I'm going to put a 1 in there. Oh no, of course that increases his attack value. I just took an extra damage because of that. Stupid idiot. Oh, no. There goes 5 armor. Okay, we got a 5, we got a 1. That is good. We'll use the 1 and the 2 in there. We'll use the 1. No. Bring it back. Bring it back. I can't bring it back. Oh, there needs to be an undo button so badly. Can't kill him. I am such a massive idiot. Okay, well, we can do a 5 and a 5 for 3 armor, and a 4 and a 4. 11, yeah, for 4 armor. I guess we still came out with that better. Oh, I should have played a 5 in there. Wow, okay, really misplayed that turn. The 5 and the 1 at the end don't touch. That there, put that there. Touch the 5 and the 1. That there, that there. Okay, a 5 and a 6 can go there. And then a 5 and a 1 there. Wait, what was my... I had a heal, didn't I? After I use a dice of value 3. Okay. I'll try and do that as well. Your freezing is skill. 4 damage point when another enemy dies. So you do need to go first. 4 or higher. That requirement is terrible. So bad. Guess I can use those in here. But that I can't use. Those 2 I could use up there. I really gotta kill this guy first. So... yeah, this I can't use. Could do a blue 6 and a green 6. Or a red 4 and nothing. I can't kill him. I can't kill him. I wonder if I should just use these to get 6 armor, which will mitigate all the incoming damage. We just slow play it a little. Or we'll put everything in that we can. That makes sense. I mean, I could still kill him, and I would take 4 damage here, but I'm going to take 4 damage from him anyway. So maybe that's completely. Oh wait, hang on. Can I? Yeah, I can. 3 and a 3. And then anything at the bottom. Probably done better than that. Oh, we get a 4 up there. In that case, I'll put that 4 there. We're good. You're only hitting me for 2 each turn, which gives me the opportunity to build up some armor. But don't just roll terribly. This is only 4 damage when another enemy dies, which is not going to happen now, so all I've got to do is make sure I get 2 armor every turn. And then I can basically go for as long as I like. So the highest numbers that are equal 4s, then a 6 and a 5. And I can't use anything in there anyway. We cycle those. Use 2 4s there. Oh, actually, I could have done better than that. Should have done that first. Didn't matter, as it happens. We'll stick a 5 in there. We should be able to get some other 5 at some point. Five is there. So 6 and 6 cannot be bettered. Do the 1 on the 1 there. 3 and the 4 there, I guess. And I'm gonna do 5 and a 5 there. I'm gonna build up some armor while I can. This is probably the best place to build it up. Feels maybe a little bit cheaty because I can pretty much go indefinitely here. So it is just until I get bored. Oh yeah, because even this gives us 3 armor. And then 4 there. I may not get the chance to do this again for the rest of the game. But I also don't want to sit here and build it up to like 100 armor. Just seem a little bit ridiculous. If we go for 3 and 3, 4 and 4, end. Get rid of the 1, get rid of the 2, 2 and 2, 4 and 4. Can't do anything until I roll a 5. There's one. Oh yeah, I'm playing 3s heals me. Yeah, I really do want to stall here for a little while. But not too long, because it will get boring. I don't want to bore you guys to death. What are we on? 43. Let's just get my health up to 15. That will feel a little more comfortable. Okay, and then do a 6. I know we're not there yet. Shoot. Oh yeah, I need to play a 3. Where's all the 3s gone? Seriously, dude. Where are the 3s? Not there. What's the 6s? I thought it'd be so hard to get a 3 or a 5. Oh, there's a 5. Where are the 3s? I think the game's broken. 4, 4. What are the odds of not rolling a 3 for this length of time? 5 and 6. 4 and 4. I do want to get my health up to full. 3, there we go. Okay, so 3 and a 1. And a 1 and a 4. And a 5 and a 5. Perfect. 5 and a 5 and a 5 and a 6. And then finish him off. Alright. We can get a fight like that near the end as well. That might be quite helpful. We want to come down. It doesn't matter which way we go, I guess. In this direction. Get some more artifacts. You are poisoning a dice at the start of our turn. 4 damage points when another enemy dies again. This guy again, yeah. So. I could have used. Oh, I couldn't use the blue there. It needs to be 4 or higher. Yeah. Could use. use these over here. Get rid of him, just take the hit from him. Just like I did last time. In fact, I'm even going to do that and get 3 armor off that. And then use that. For a minute I thought it might be direct health damage, but it's not. That sticks a 4 in there, okay. Which means we need to put 4 there. I need 3s again. 3, oh, except we don't need to heal now. Guess let's drop the 4 in there and the 5 and the 6 in there. We can even use that. 2s. And a 4 is needed to kill. God. This time it's going to be a 4 we don't roll. Oh, there's one. Okay, good. And a little more armor before we go. And a 4. Okay. 3 enemies. Same again, 4 when another enemy dies. 5 dice poisoned when we kill it and hits us for 6. Let's get rid of the one that's hitting us for 6 if we can. Needs to be a 3 or higher, which means a 6 currently. That's 2 6s. Yeah. Not good enough. Okay. Well. Get rid of this guy. A 5 and a 5. And a 4 and a 4, and then at least we don't take damage when we kill the other enemies. And get rid of him with that and that. Oh yeah, poisons our dice. Okay, well, that's why we built up the armor. And now we can't really stall. I mean, I guess we could stall if we got 6s, but much harder to. And we need 3s now, though. Thank God there's a red 3. Come on. One other 3, please. There we go. Okay. What can we do in the way of armor? We can get 6 back. Recovers from his last hit. But that's it. So finish him off with that. Okay, down to the artifact. 15 gold to spend. What goodies can we get for that? Recover 1 health after using a skill. 1 health at the start of the battle. 1 health at the end of the turn for each 2 dice remaining in your dice pool. Or add an extra nature dice to your dice pool for the next turn at the end of the turn for each die remaining in your dice pool. Would have liked to have seen armor instead, but I guess there are enemies with piercing, so that is still really valuable. And I think I'll take the dice. Maybe I should take the gold. I've got plenty of armor at the moment. And do we care? I don't think we care what color dice we take. Other than we got red, so let's mix it up. Oh well, this rolls nature dice. Would have been better taking something else. Okay, well let's go straight to the artifact merchant again. 7 gold. Roll a fire dice after killing an enemy. For every 5 darkness dice, upgrade 1 random die 1 point at the start of each turn. 1 die. 4 health points at the start of the battle if your health is less than 8. This feels weak. I thought there was something that upgraded all dice by 1 at the start of each turn that was not much more expensive than that. 5 darkness dice you use. One is better. Let's say that one. So the more dice, the better. And it gets more charges into our abilities as well, which makes them better. You're burning a dice. Okay, that's not a problem because we can re-roll it. Burn a dice when we use a skill. Okay. That offsets that a bit. And then just hits us for 6. I probably should kill you first. We should get the colored dice out. We put a 3 in there. And then we're locked into 3s. I guess because if we use a skill, you could burn this dice. Sure, let's do it. Then roll those. Yes. The ones. Okay, not seeing any 3s there. But at least we can kill you now. There's a 3. Oh, from killing an enemy. Right, we get a reroll dice. In fact, that's perfect because that puts a dice in there. And then we kill him with this. But before we go, we'll get 2 more armor. Okay, I'm feeling better about this run now. That one stalling turn we had was better. Poison at the start of our turn. 1 damage for each die remaining in your dice pool when you use a skill. You're horrid. And you're blowing up for 8 damage in 2 turns. And at the rate I'm rolling, I'm never going to be able to stop you. You've got to go first, I think. So you could do us a lot of damage. So we'll put that in there. That in there. Yeah, guess. And then that, and that, and that. And fire dice. Now we can use our skills without taking damage. That's good. That. This is only going to do 1 damage to us, actually, so happy to use that. Yeah, we can do that. And we get rid of you. that. That is nice. And then that in there. And that in there. And we're already halfway to getting rid of you. Okay, good. Phew. And before we kill you, making sure that we can get a little bit of armor back. Roll some more dice. Anything that's less than a 3 we can't use anyway. Yeah, we may as well do it. Because then we can do a 5 and a 3 and 2 5s over here. And kill him with that. Three more levels. So to get to the artifact shop, we've got to go through you, huh? Fine with that. 4 enemies. Damage to me when I place a dice on him equal to the value of that dice. Okay, well I've got 2 ones, so that's good. 1 damage point for each die remaining in your dice pool when you use a skill again. 6 damage and the one that blows up. Okay, so you need to go quickly again. We'll do 2 and 2. And then, yeah, I guess you've got to go first. That. I'm glad you put a 1 in there. Given that's how much damage it did to me. We'll get rid of... Oh, should have kept the blue... Oh, I could have used it over there anyway. Do that over there. Now I can use my skills. Roll some more dice. And roll some more dice. Can we kill you? Yes, we could. Can we kill you? Yes, we could. So we should probably do you first. And you're going to hit us for 6. And we may still be able to kill him? No. Nope. Okay, so we just do what we can. And then we wait. That's fine because he's not hitting us anything. We just got to kill him this turn. So use... Try and get some more armor. 5 and a 5. And a 5. A 5. Kill him with that. Okay. 2 more artifacts, please, and then we will be full up. Roll a 5 dice for every 5 darkness dice you use. Upgrade 1 random die 1 point at the start of each turn. Upgrade all your dice 1 point for every 2 skills you use. For 1 health point at the start of each turn. I mean, yeah. It's going to be an upgrade every time when we use these skills, which will help us use these skills. So that's worth it. This might also be worth it, given the amount of dice we get. Probably getting a reasonable number of darkness dice. So I'm just going to buy that now. Do damage when we use a skill. Blow up, hit us for a lot. Okay, so you're going first. 5 or higher. Doesn't have to be equal. So we get rid of you with that. We can now use skills. We can now use skills. Which upgrades all the dice by 1. We should get rid of you first. So 6 and 6 and 6. We have time to get rid of you. So let's use it to get some armor there. And I'll do all but one on there. We've got one more turn to get a bit more armor. So. And that. And a 6 and a 6. And a 6 and a 6. Surely there's got to be an achievement for getting 100 armor, doesn't there? Surely. Find out. I'm full up on artifacts. So I don't care about the money that much. So I think the armor is better. Although, hopefully we've got more than enough. We didn't get an achievement, so I guess there isn't. Spectrum Synergy. 2 dice, 3 or higher. Upgrade 2 points. All the dice in your dice pool that have a different color to the dice used to activate the skill. Okay, monochrome projection. Roll as many colorless dice of value 1 as the value of the dice used. Chance amplification. Add as many random dice to your dice pool for the next turn as the value of the dice used. I think might be alright, a way to use up. Oh, it's got to be a black dice though. Okay. Alright. No point going here other than it lets us do a 4 and a 3 rather than having to do a 4 and a 4. But I mean, really, we should go and buy some blessings. So we will do the 4 and the 4. Hope we can handle it. Oh, wow, you're blowing up next turn. Okay, good times. Reduce the value of all its placed dice when you use a skill. 1 damage when another enemy dies for each die remaining in your die pool. 3 damage points when we use a skill. That's annoying. Gotta kill him this go though, otherwise we're taking 8 damage off that. Can I get rid of him and him? Two dice 4 or higher that are equal. Not currently. So I'm going to have to use a skill. We don't need reds. Now we can get rid of you. Okay, that's good. Damage when we use a skill. Yeah, can we kill you with that? Then we can use our skill. You'll reduce the value of that dice, but that doesn't matter. That gets us enough dice to kill him. So let's not use the green, but let's use everything else. Get rid of you. You can put a dice in there. And in fact, then we can do that. And we can do that. And kill everybody in one go. Nice. Okay, down to the Void Shrine. Okay, Blessing. All the dice that are in your dice pool at the moment transformed into Void dice. Upgrade all your dice by 1 point. Get 10 armor. Add a permanent extra Void dice to your dice pool. We can't afford. We should just save up for something like this at the next. It's not really worth it. We're almost there. I'll buy that. May be useful. Six damage, 3 damage when we use a skill, freezes all our skills when it dies, and armor penetration. Okay, so you're definitely the most dangerous. We want to start by getting rid of you. Oh, it's a bit risky. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we can safely use skills. So that one and that. Four or higher, and they've got to be equal. A little annoying. Okay, 2 and 2. Okay, so we got a red 4 and a 4 there. And that and that. Nice. 2 dice that are equal, doesn't matter what the number, so we could do 2 3s. He is gonna hit us for 6, or maybe not. Oh, you freeze all our skills, okay. Annoying. Well, that goes there. Can't use any of these dice. Hit for 6. Down to only 100 armor. But we rolled a ton of dice. Oh my god. Okay. So let's get some more armor. Just in case. You never know. We might need it. 6 and a 6. We need a... oh, actually, you better be careful, because we do need a 3 in there. Don't want to accidentally upgrade our dice like that, and then we can't... we don't have a 3 anymore. Shoot. Okay, 4 and a 4. Give me 3. Oh, no, 3. Okay, we can't kill you this go. Well, fortunately... oh, we need a brown... yeah. Black dice. Okay, we'll use that. We'll get more dice for next go. How do we upgrade you? Every 2 skills we use. Right, okay, of course. Yeah, that's annoying. We got enough armor to offset the hit, and we've got a ton of armor. I think we've got 1s and 2s down there, so let's get... we can afford to get some more armor from that. Afford to get some armor from that. And then we can use the 3 there. And out to the final dungeon. No space for more artifacts. So I'm seeing some bosses here that I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll come through here, and then we can spend our remaining gold. Buy some last blessings. Piercing guy. Invoke a new enemy when another enemy dies. You really want to go first. Damage to every dice remaining in my pool when another enemy dies. Also a bit annoying. Although with the amount of armor I've got, I could just tough through it. I don't want other enemies to keep spawning though. That's just pointless. Are we okay using skills? We are good. That case, I'll do that. want to keep this darkness dice for here. I guess it's better to use the lower value ones. Got one anyway. Okay. Invoking, yeah, you really do have to go first. So 6 and 6. Want to use the darkness dice there. Wait. Oh god. Yeah, well, okay, so we are going to be taking damage when we kill him. But I guess it just means we want to use as many of our other dice as possible before we kill him. Yeah, the piercing. Oh, god. We can't avoid that piercing damage, can we? Unless we just go and kill him now. But then he invokes another enemy. Ooh. Although maybe he'll invoke another enemy that doesn't do piercing damage. That's okay, we can take a bit of piercing. It's for 5 though. He's not going to invoke somebody, he's probably going to invoke a skeleton. Oh, I think we gotta get rid of him. I don't like the idea of taking piercing damage. To avoid taking too much damage from him, I'm gonna put the 4 there, the 6 there, and then we won't take any damage from him, in fact. Wow, your heading is for 4, but not piercing though, so it's better. We got a 5, but that doesn't really help us. I guess we just stick that up there. Okay, that's a whole load of damage, but that's why we've got all our armor. Oh, these two are annoying. What do you do as well? Okay. Four, get rid of you. Five, get rid of you. Green or a black? I have a green. Need a red or a black 3. Okay, we got a red 3. Before we play that though. Oh, hang on though. But this may trigger an upgrade, so let's actually just kill him. Otherwise I might not be able to. Okay, just the boss. Blessing, roll a die of a random color and value 6. Permanent void we can't afford. All the dice in your dice pool will transform into voice. Void dice, 10 armor. I mean, I think we're fine, but armor is what's gonna save us unless a lot of these enemies have got piercing. Let's find out. Oh, okay, so the piercing dude is back. That's a shame. You're blowing up for 8 next turn, but with our armor, that's okay. 4 damage points when we use a skill. definitely not cool. We have absolute garbage in our hand. I think I have to do this to start. And I really, really, really want to kill you because you can kill me in 3 hits. So 2 and 2. 5 and 5. And then I think I'm just gonna save myself from 8 damage here. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, I could have done better than that. But we're good. 5 from you is fine. And then just kill you with that. Easy. I'm assuming the bosses are going to get much harder on the higher Ascension levels. Obviously all the ones we've been doing so far, all on Ascension level 1, because that's what we have to start with each character. But that was the Mechanoid. Good. Okay, I actually was worried that I might not beat that with him at the start there. It took a little bit of time to find what we needed to get going. But the skills giving us armor did prove more useful than I thought they would, especially that first one. The second one was just good. But yeah. Oh. Are the Ascension levels specific to each character as well? Maybe? Let's check that out. We've also unlocked the Shaman, who's the next character. I assume dungeon level 2 just meant the same thing for every character, but if it doesn't, then it makes a lot of sense that the Ascension levels are different. Fire Barbarian Dungeon 2, blazing opposition enemies increasing their strength. Each enemy has an extra fire slot. Necromancer Dungeon 2, Dark Offering. If you don't sacrifice your dice each turn, you will take damage. Oh, they are. Okay. And I take back everything that I said about it's a shame that these things aren't shared between characters, because that makes a lot more sense that the character specific. Glitch problem in some of your mechanisms. For every 5 dice you use, all the dice in your dice pool will be re-rolled. Okay, these do sound like they're going to make the game quite a bit harder. But that's good. I mean, Dungeon 1 should be fairly easy, really. But the Shaman is going to be up next. And he has Nature's Blessing. Roll as many dice of value 1 as the value of the die used. Renewal Ritual, destroy all value 1 dice in your dice pool. Roll 2 random dice for each 3 dice destroyed. Sacred Rebirth, destroy all value 1 dice in your dice pool. Roll 2 holy dice for every 3 dice destroyed. Or Mystic Blessing, upgrade 2 points all the dice in your dice pool. Artifacts, Relics, Stinky Mushroom, recover 3 health points every 4 dice of value 1 you use. This guy seems to be all about value 1 dice. Snakehead, roll 2 random value 1 dice for every 4 dice of value 1 you use. Or Poison Mushroom, you're immune to poison damage after using a poison dice, roll a random dice. Cool, okay. Well, we will give him a go next time. But until then, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And this is Media Linus signing out.